Hey people, welcome to my first rant 3. In today's video, I will be talking about MM2 dying in fame. You may have seen lots, but I got even more evidence on MM2 dying. 2025. MM2 is a popular game that came out in the early ages of Roblox. It's a game where you can collect coins and get weapons X'd. The goal of the game is to win. MM2 was such a popular and loved game, but now it's lost so much of its fame. I used to play MM2 a lot, but now the game is less and less playable. Parental controls are now on Roblox, which affects MM2 player count because it's a moderate game, which affects the players whose accounts are under the age of 13 because they can't access MM2, and a lot of their players are under the age of 13. My MM2 fans probably all know about Nichols barely updating and barely listening to the player's request. This issue has caused many players to move on from MM2, most of them have moved on to DTI. DTI is completely different from MM2. They have constant updates to keep everyone entitled and they listen to their players. If MM2 had updated their game more and not 2 days before Christmas, maybe some would actually still frequently play. MM2 was in lots of Roblox players' favorites, but now most players have gotten bored of MM2 and have moved on to other games. I have noticed lots and lots of MM2 YouTubers have moved on to DTI. You're probably wondering how this affects MM2. Here is why. Let's take Lana's life for example. She used to play MM2, which made everything in MM2 look fun by expression. But then, all of a sudden she moved on to DTI. In fact, she's the reason why I started playing MM2 and DTI. Lots of others have moved on like Vanillian, who still plays MM2 but is hinting at a change. If you look at MM2 servers, they are filled with bacons. Which sounds normal, but those aren't any ordinary bacons, they're bots. Which deeply impacts MM2 here single quotes SY. Bots in MM2 are always sitting under the map. They come up, whenever a coin pops up then they go back under. Which makes it impossible for players to win because if the bots are under the ground the murd3 are 3 or can't stab them. The players also can't grind or grab coins because the bots will get them. Then these bots will buy weapons and sell them on some website. Please don't buy from these websites even if your favorite YouTuber promotes it. If you think about it, there is no purpose for players to play MM2. If you made it to the end, I just want to say thank you. Also, if this rant goes well, I'll make more. #road to 1K. I hope y'all have an amazing 2025.